fire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun, I think.
How do you feel? Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's back side. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What am I saying?
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know. Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets... Sure.
Certainly, Mom.
What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the
The
Imperials.
security in Whiterun is
We
terrible.
drink to our
Shameful
youth
is what it is.
to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take
If you need
back
more food or drink,
our
mind your manners. Depends. Are you thirsty?
Down with
Hungry?
Ulfric,
Both.
the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
Now please, no more questions. If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde...
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
What is it?
So don't talk to me about something.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. It's a fine potion you've put together. How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Come back any time if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Take a look. All right, then.
Well met, kinsman.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall
already
so
been
I can
told
learn
you're
the
not allowed
merchant's
here.
trade.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Be careful.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Need something? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
This is a local favorite, and
I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more? Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in
I am
gold
not
he
the
had
person that the
made.
people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almery Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
All I can think about is my son, my Thor. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. Show us bones. Did it kill them all? Just die! can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons. Another maggot squashed to the
This should be good.
I'm now. So come here. This ends now.
I'll see you burn.
Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
blizzard is really dead. Damn good city, boys. Everybody, get back!
Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there.
I can't believe
find us in Rorikstead.
You are Dragonborn. That's right. All right then. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Do
you have news of our quarry?
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flap. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't alone.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? Have you tried to shout? You sure took care of that dragon.
I'm glad you're on our
Dragonborn or
side.
not, that's good enough for me.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't need to fear, with you on our side.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire. Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar.
Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Until next time.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rest. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, freehold. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian. Borgstedt's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. The dragon attacks? Well... Watch the skies, traveler.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence. I've got my eyes on you.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those graybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Balgruff, my Jarl. Oh, if I may.
Speak.
My daughter Adrienne wants to forge a new sword for you. Now, it wouldn't be a Skyforge, I know, but she really is gifted.
All right, yes, I see your point. Make the necessary arrangements.
As you say, my Jarl.
Are you feeling sick? Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. The rest of the great warriors? Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter. Are you feeling sick? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Long life to you, Thane.
You look tired, friend. The Banner de Mer has plates for you.
For we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9. You
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforged steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Where my breath is long winter. I breathe
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? Skyforged steel is all the companions will use, for gods be praised. Gods be praised. By Izmir, are you thick or just too new to know better? The companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their horn, Jorvaska. Don't reckon they could use you. But stranger things have happened. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Mm-hmm.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it's come to this.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Please, I can't believe it's come to this.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Hey!
Never should have come.
Getting out of here.
Just a scratch. You'll need to do better than this. Guess it's all clear now.
This'll teach you not to take things that don't belong to you.
This is the end for you.
You ready to
Hey!
Never should have come here.
won't leave here alive. I'll try and make this quick.
Getting out of here.
Time to finish this. I can take you. Time to finish this. I can take you.
You're dead! Dead! You won't leave here alive!
Oh, what happened? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hoped. It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. They don't matter to me what I get.
Oh, what happened?
Well met, kinsman.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
No lollygagging.
And there
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research, and we must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack.
Are you feeling sick?
I've got a city to keep.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
How can I help a brother Nord?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks for my invaluable counsel.
I am your... What do you need, my Thane? The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero.
I'm kept so busy. I don't get to see my daughter as often as I'd like. Perhaps you've met her. Adrian? She owns the shop, War Maidens.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
You want something from me? I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
deserve our praise, you two, for we are one.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
God might get nervous. Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Cannith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Until next time.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell. Huh?
Ah! Damn you! Ah! Ah! Enough!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Ah! I think you're bleeding! Ah!
Now. I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning. Never should have come here.
hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. Now make this a surprise.
no place here. No more! I yield! I yield! No more! I yield! I yield! Now you'll pay! Your kind has no place here.
Oh well. Must have run off. Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks. How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Stendar's light purify you of your ills. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carcet heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Yet? Need something?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me. You've never had a taste of sweet Hunting Brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions? Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
The Greybeards had... What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving.
Did you
The
see my
mine's
husband
always on
already?
the verge of
I'm sorry.
collapse.
He can come
Good
off a
thing
bit
I'm around.
rough at
I can
times.
certainly share a bit of what I know. All right, then.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Norda mead. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. All right, then.
Welcome to Kine. If it's malachite you're after, you've come to the right place. I'll pay for any you dig up out of Steam Scorch Mine. I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool. Mm-hmm. Rogie and I do the work around here. My wife and brats just sit around on their brains, wasting time.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Need a ride?
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Poor old woman.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
No lollygagging. Watch the skies, traveler.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
What is that? They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword...
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say, Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why's a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right, But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpent Stone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
The Imperial IC is dead. Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
If we could take the city,
I'll take my leave then.
All the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim?
Stormcloak, I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galvan.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
I'm a writer by trade. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
You'll know the Dragonborn. Need something? All right then.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Please? Won't you buy a flower? Not much, but I hope you like them. Thanks. Thanks for talking.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back. Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallon.
Looking to hire a boat? I can take you to any port on the coast. Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners tripping over their own feet from lack of sleep. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be looking into it. We'll see if anything comes of that. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos. Mm-hmm.
divine's sake, Skald, who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Think you might be in the wrong place, friend. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. Mm-hmm.
By the divines, I'm tired. Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one.
Everyone thinks I'm too young. By inheritance, as my men. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. Until next time. I don't buy all that talk. Ship captains need to be stern and strict. I want my crewmen to enjoy it.
Looking to hire 'em? I can take you to... Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
See those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I know this place looks horrible. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. Till next time.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Yes?
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire? Get away from me.
It's the wedding of Victoria Vici, an extremely well-connected region.
Hadring got him. You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink? Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.